today. So
Ah,
now we're trying to figure out what to do with her character.
I'm so sorry.
hmm.
Yeah, I know.
That's horrible.
She's only in
Well,
her 20s, which is like what makes it really fucked up. I'm like,
Yeah, it's
I'm the oldest
always
person in
yeah.
the group, and I'm just like, hey, what are you doing being 20 and passing
well,
on? No, 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 that's my job.
I
Yeah.
suppose it depends on. I mean, there's a few ways you could go about it. Um,
Hey,
you,
Liroth.
it could go about with, and it's really up to the DM, I suppose, as well. They would really the DM's kind of like the deciding factor on that situation.
Oh, what
But how I
situation?
would do it, well, Alden is asking like what the best way to, if a player was to pass away, what the best way to commemorate them and their character would be.
Oh, if
So,
a player was to pass away.
yeah, if a player
Yeah,
passes away.
that's a hard question. Um,
Uh, I mean, I have like the way I would do it personally. Like, well, there's three different ways I would go about it, depending on like what, depending on the player themselves as well. Obviously there would be a heartfelt like moment with the character and like as also a kind of a moment for the player as well. And then depending on what would go on from there is like they would still be in the party as like an NPC that would be there as like a way to remember them. There would be, I would also probably make like a little tribute for the player and the character. Especially depending on how long they've been with the party would also like kind of factor in, because if they've been with the party for a very long time, you want to commemorate all the memories you made with that person, you know. You don't want it to go away. So it I mean that's just kind of how I would go about it personally, because I would want their memory to be a fond one and one of like all the good times and not all like the sad ones. But that's just me. I'm sure Warden probably has his own,
oh,
you
I mean,
know,
I haven't
point of
encountered
view
that
on it.
situation yet, so I don't know. I haven't even thought about it.
Oh no, I mean this is what I've done because we've had a player that passed away, that unfortunately, uh, due to very unfortunate circumstances, and like that's just how I would do it. You know,
Yeah.
find a way to commemorate the player, find a way to commemorate the character, make sure that people can always look fondly on the good times that they brought with them in the game and the campaign and outside of it when you talk or hang out.
So how would you handle it, Warden?
Again, I haven't thought about it. I do not have an answer for you.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, this isn't really a very common thing that happens, Alden.
I know, I know. The thing is, right? The thing is that, like, I would imagine that if you were at a table with like people who are really up there in years, like, this is something that would happen at a table like that. But when you're at a table where like, well, the oldest person is 37 and everybody else is like mid to early 20s, that's like the last thing that should happen there. And I'm like, what the fuck?
I
Why
mean,
did
I'm not
this happen to us?
I mean, I'm not disagreeing. It's just that, like again, the best thing you could do, if anything, is like try to commemorate them and kind of hold like, you know, like a little bit of memorabilia for them and the character, both out of game and even in game. Like for future games, there could be like a plaque or statue for the character as a way to memorialize them. Especially if you were really close with them and you really got to know them, that, you know, that would be something that I as a DM would do to commemorate and honor players that have passed away in that way, in such a way.
Yeah, because I'm just trying to get like ideas on what to do, and I'll forward the information to like my DM and see where we ultimately go with it.
Yeah.
All right, leaving that in the past, how has everybody else been?
Eh.
You know, been a busy week. St. Patrick's Day and all.
Oh, it's St. Patrick's Day. Okay.
Well, that
happy
was
St.
on
Patrick's
Tuesday.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Happy late St. Patrick's Day.
It's never too late to get drunk.
Exactly.
Well, I don't drink.
As long as
there's
you're
Where
not
I
driving.
come from, every hour is happy hour.
I don't know if my liver could handle that, Chief. I don't mind drinking, but I want drinks that taste good, you know, like pina coladas and stuff like that. You know, the good tasting stuff. I want it to taste good while I'm also getting a little tipsy.
So what's your go-to then?
What's my go-to?
Yeah, what's your go-to cocktail?
Oh, pina colada all the way. That is my fucking favorite drink.
Okay. Let's go ahead and open up Twitch.
And there's other drinks too. I think if I'm really feeling it, I'll just take a lemon drop, which is just lemon juice and vodka. But I don't know. I don't like drinks that just taste like lighter fluid. I can't. I don't want to feel
Yeah,
myself
fair enough.
burn every time I want to get a little tipsy.
If you guys ever
That's
want
just
me to
me.
make you some mead, I will do it. And I'll ship it out.
Oh, yeah,
You
I
just
would
need to
love
pay for
some mead.
shipping.
I mean,
That is
that would
interesting.
be awesome. Well, I could either Cash App you, PayPal you. I can't Venmo because apparently Venmo is not allowed in my state.
I do bank transfers. That way I get to cut out those mangly little fees.
Yeah, so the idea is I would send you the bottle. I'd try to make sure it was packed properly and everything and send it through a because there's like a special mail service for it. So I'd use that, and then you just pay for the shipping and maybe like add on $5 to $10, and you'll get your own bottle of mead that I made. Oh, I put them in liter bottles, so it's actually a pretty good deal,
Nice.
especially if you like it.
I've never tried mead before, so it'll be a first time for me.
I've only drank like once or twice in my life.
Damn.
Yeah.
I had the only drinks I've ever had were like when I was living in Italy. I did like a tour of this. It was like a vineyard, but they also did food. It was like a whole ranch situation, and they forced us to drink wine. So
Oh, it's like Cellar 360. In,
that sort of stuff. It was
Yeah.
a white wine and then it was a red wine, but they were both tasting.
Down here at Ram Ranch.
God
And then,
damn you.
And then in Venice, I had a spritz, which if I ever drink again, it'll be a spritz, because that was good as fuck.
There was this one drink. So there was this guy that I used to hang out with after I graduated high school, right? He was a major D&D nerd. He was one of the few people that got me into it. And he made a drink. He never told us what it was, but it was like some sort of weird bourbon drink, and he added something to where it kind of glowed, like a yellowish bioluminescent glow. And you want to know what he called the drink?
What?
Black Dragon Piss.
Ooh.
Shit.
Huh.
Yeah, no, I drank one cup and I'm like, nope, no, because I fucking drank one one little cup of it, not even a full cup. Oh, that I almost passed out from that.
All right. No, interesting. Anyway, I know Sheik said he was going to be 9 minutes ago, so we can just go ahead and do this.
He's here.
Oh, is he?
He's here now.
He showed up on time. Okay. All right. Well, hello, and welcome to Wardens of the Weave, everybody. Today we're going to be doing I don't know what. My plan that I had for this next little bit has gone out the window since Hazafrath will not be joining us. But that doesn't stop me from tormenting someone else in the party. So to recap last session, you guys woke up. You asked Rommel about the tomb. You asked Rommel about what you saw. You had multiple discussions about what you went through, resolving to stick together. And yeah, now you are on your way out of the tomb. And unless I forgot something important, that seems like a pretty good summary of what happened.
Yeah.
I will say, if you want to use a voice changer, I'm okay with it. I would just need you to be louder.
Voice changers?
Yes.
Sorry.
There we
Sorry,
go.
that was just my mic being weird.
Oh,
Hello?
yeah.
Is this better?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
that's
can
way
hear you.
better.
Okay. Yeah. Apologies. I think my mic setup got messed up.
Yeah, you're
Hold on
fine.
1 second. Let me just fix some stuff.
So, you guys spent the remainder of the evening enjoying a campfire out here outside the tomb, and you get a long rest. Doesn't really matter at this point because you didn't fight. None of you used anything. So the next morning, what do you do?
Didn't we do our wisdom saving throws?
No. You do it when I call for it.
Oh, okay. Because I thought every morning we have to do them.
No. And that's not all. That's
well,
not
we
when it
should-
happens either. So.
But we should probably leave the forest at this point, I guess.
Oh, no. Let's continue the trial. Because we solved the
Ah,
riddle,
Get the
didn't we?
word.
I
So,
don't know if we
um,
want to continue the trial.
No,
now.
I already did an above the table that, what you know now is not going to be enough.
So we
Oh.
have this key that we got from, I guess Rommel sort of pointed it out to us, and we did sort of translate it, but we need it to be properly translated before we can go to the next trial.
Yeah.
And the next trial is the next level up, or at least it's what we should do.
And
So I guess
don't
we should
imagine-
return to Stone Call and give this key to the guy who we gave it to before.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go for it.
Okay.
The only thing I'm concerned about is if he'll be as, because when we went and talked to him the last time, he didn't remember the previous group that came in and gave it to him. So I'm curious if that could affect us getting in or talking to him again somehow, some way.
I think as long as we have that little piece of paper that we used to get in before, hopefully we should be fine.
Knock on wood.
So we camped outside of the sort of dungeon area.
Yep.
Is it just the same as it was the day before?
Yep.
I guess.
Nothing's changed.
And we're still in this weird, glowy blue, misty forest.
Yes.
All right. Well, Elberth will get up, and I guess we're packing up camp, and Elberth will start to leave the way that we came into the forest.
All right.
Yeah, Layroth does the same, packs up his things and takes after Elbereth.
You guys have your chance and opportunity to talk to each other. So otherwise, I'll just be zooming, fast forwarding to the night.
Elberth will ask Layroth, do you feel any more inclined to tell us what happened to you in your dream?
Well, to be honest, honest with you, I'm still figuring it out myself, but I do know I wasn't alone. There was someone else, someone important. I could feel it. But I need more time to think about it.
Elberth will nod, and he'll also sort of pose the same question to Ithaqua and say, some of us have shared more than others. So at some point we do expect to hear what happened to you.
I doubt it's something that will concern the rest of the group.
Elberth might look a little bit, he might look a little angry at that. But he won't say anything.
Besides, they're just illusions, correct? They don't mean anything. They're false.
If that is what you think, then that's fine. But perhaps they do mean something that will come into play later in our lives.
I pray that they don't. I truly do.
You know what? I feel the same. And Elberth is much happier now.
Oh, shall we describe the unique individuals we saw in our little dreams?
Perhaps. All I know was that at the end I saw someone who I had never met before. She was a giant sort of demon or devil. I think she was a devil. She was red and had big wings, I think.
If you ever see this giant deviless again, please feel free to throw me at her. I will handle the rest. I am a disciple of the holy word. I specialize in giant female demons.
Alden, I believe Elberth would prefer to fight her, not seduce her. And throwing you at her probably wouldn't help in that endeavor.
I'll keep her company. Don't worry, I'll hold her down. You guys make a run for it. I will be the sacrifice. Have no fear.
I fear that it might be a little too late for that.
I can't.
In my dream, she sort of killed me, so I assume she would do the same to you. But if that's what you want, I guess I cannot stop you.
You want to
Maybe
try and
she
stop
can try.
Alden in general?
Well, Elberth just looks a little bit uncomfortable with all this. He didn't even think for a second that there was any chance of ooh, let's seduce somebody.
Okay, well, Alden just immediately. I'm just imagining Albert describing this giantess and Alden being like, yeah, yeah, okay, yeah, Leave that one to me.
You are a strange
It's-
one, Alden.
There's a Rashali saying for this. It is called, to each their own, I say. I do not understand what that means, but many Rashalian says it whenever they see a stunning mate.
I would not know anything about that. I've never really had an attraction to anybody.
mammalians are far more different on the recording in terms of my species, I guess. We have different ways and different mindset towards it.
I see.
So what about the rest of you? Other than Elbreth's giantess, what else did you guys see?
Like I was telling Elbreth, there was someone there. Someone.
Was
with
this
a
a
lot of-
person you have seen before?
Not someone I've seen. There have been rumors of someone I've heard in my past that sits in such a position. Someone so connected. They run the information networks. I'm not sure. Like I told Elbreth, I'm still trying to mull it over and put the pieces together in my head. All I know is that they were powerful.
Elberth will say, I believe Hazafrath was some kind of man of the forest, he said.
I remember. This is out of character. EM, Hazafrat's antagonist was a man in the forest that controlled the dead, correct?
That, if that's how he described it, like so far, it's not incorrect.
Because I know he described it because it was manifesting people that died around him, especially like his old platoon.
Yeah, that's something he talked about for one of his visions.
Yeah, he said, a strange green man of the forest who is waiting to destroy us when we are quote-unquote marinated.
Oh yeah, marinated. Oh, that was the word. We gotta go and listen to the VOD again, because we gotta go and take better notes for that one.
The technical word I used was properly ripened, not marinated. Hazafrath said marinated.
That's... yeah.
Hold on.
Ripened.
Are these green people?
Righteous marinated.
Yeah, they're green.
Yeah, the
I think I can
green
handle
people.
them too. They will make excellent tobacco.
Oh. I don't think you can smoke spirit.
Won't stop him from trying.
I heard God saying it won't stop
Warden
you from
knows me.
trying. I fear that what Hazafrath saw might be... I remember saying him saying that we weren't marinated enough. I do not know what that means, but maybe it means that we're not ready? Or we're not cooked?
Who
thoughts.
knows? Nothing.
Where
Some
are we
flames
going, by the way?
and a lot of tobacco can picks.
I suppose that's the million gold question, isn't it? Where do we go?
Aren't we
from
headed to
here?
Stone Cold?
Yes, we need to get this translated by a professional.
Oh, right. The tablet.
Well, I mean, we know what it says. We just don't know what it means.
Yes.
DM, would Elbereth know anything about these woods, this weird forest in particular?
In what way?
Like, has he ever heard of this forest?
I guess roll history.
It's a 6.
I mean, you knew that there was a forest south of Stonecall, but you didn't know about the nature of it in any way.
Okay. Elbereth will look at Tashik, who is our resident magic user, and he'll ask, what do you know about this strange forest we're in right now? Because I didn't know that this place was so glowy.
Why don't we ask it ourselves? And Tashik is gonna place a hand on the patch of grass, and then he's gonna use his druidic nature to speak to plants.
Okay.
He's gonna ask. Actually, let's see. I'm gonna go and read this thoroughly because I know druid.
You can talk to the trees. The trees will respond. They're just not going to talk like, you don't expect them to have any degree of intelligence.
Do they speak
It's
Vietnamese?
not. Oh no, we're in the wrong type of tree. We're in the wrong type of a place. Oh no. He's gonna put his hand on the ground and whisper a couple words into the air before asking. Forest, plant life. Allow me to please tell me your secrets. What is special about you? Why do you glow?
You get the feeling back that of unsurety. You're not sure. It doesn't seem like the plants know.
Is there something special in this forest?
Cold.
Where?
At the heart.
Tashik will almost allow the nature to guide his hand. Point to guide my hand. Where is it cold?
Are you asking where it feels cold or where it is cold?
Oh, where does it feel cold? I'm allowing the plant life to use my body as a vessel. To
Everywhere.
point it towards. Oh no. He's gonna take his hand off the ground. Well, there's certainly something special over here. Cold is something that's unnatural to feel for a forest. Usually it's mostly warmth or sun. This is strange.
There is the possibility of a Fae being involved. It's possible.
I'm not too sure about the Fae. I have no knowledge of it.
Elberth will say, I am a Fae, because I am a centaur.
And I am a Fae as well, technically. Although I don't know entirely what type of Fae I count as.
Do you mean to say there is a greater Fae present in this forest?
Could be. The plant life says that there is something cold that permeates around everywhere.
And so they are not glowing of their own accord, then?
Jashik shrugs. Maybe.
Well, it sounds like there is some powerful magic here, then, perhaps.
I'm curious what exactly would cause the entire forest to feel, say it feels cold.
Why have that spell? Because
Sorry, say that again.
I'm just reading something.
Okay.
Don't mind me.
So as you guys settle in for the night at the campsite, because it's a day and a half journey to get back to Stone Call. You're setting up camp, and I need all of you to make a wisdom saving throw. I'll go ahead and roll for Hazafrath because, he's not here.
Whoa, Hazafrath rolled a...
He
Wait, it's
fails,
not
actually.
Hazafrath.
I got a 10.
I got a 20.
So, Ithaquah, Alden, and Hazafrath. I'm not going to put words in Hazafrath's mouth about what he perceives here and how he reacts to it, but you three are going to hear a song that begins to echo through the forest.
Is that for anybody who failed the save?
Yes.
Oh.
And you're going
sorry,
to...
did Elberth fail?
Elbereth? No, succeeded.
Okay, good.
So, yeah, Layroth. There's going to be a green wood creature that seems to be walking towards the campsite, looking directly at Hazafrath.
Alt. Who are you?
Tashik,
I'm assuming that
No,
with
Tashik-
my passive perception, I
oh
would...
no, Tashik, you don't see it.
Oh, I don't see it. Oh, I thought I would see that.
No.
Never mind. I'll
Again,
continue tending to the
so
camp.
Ithaquah, Alden, and Hazafrath all failed, so they do see it.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Alright, got it.
Alden just looks at the thing and he describes it to the party. Am I the only one who sees it, or do you guys see it too?
I see it as well.
I look at the direction they point at. Do I see anything?
Do you want to roll perception?
I will roll perception.
You see
That's a
nothing.
24. I see nothing.
It's probably an illusion.
This is one of the fun mechanics of the forest. I love it. People haven't figured it out yet.
Illusions. Where exactly do you see it? Tashik is gonna start walking.
By the tree over there to your left.
Right here.
Little closer. Or left.
Left.
Keep going.
Gonna
keep
start
going.
feeling around.
So as Tashik starts feeling around, kind of like brushing through the air, you're gonna see the image of this thing just fade away.
It's gone to
Right
Sheik.
here?
Yes, that's the exact same spot, but it is simply an illusion. This forest is filled to the brim with them. Remember, Azafrath saw something earlier when we came in here.
That's, Do you think the imperceptive allows to see the illusion? Or the perceptive becomes blind?
I believe it is simply random how it is selected. But combining with the fact that you said the forest was talking about the coldness along with illusion, a Fae might be involved with this, or at least a Fae artifact. Artifacts of the Fae can also tamper and mess with the land just as much as anything else, at least from what I've been able to study in my traveling.
I see. I see. Interesting.
If we were to locate the source of it, we could potentially remove whatever enchantment has been placed upon this forest. But that would derive too much time and resources. I doubt that many
Alright.
of us would wish to waste.
I want you guys to roll a simple intelligence check for me real quick.
Everyone, or
Sure, yeah. Everyone.
Elbreth just sitting there like, what the hell are we
Okay.
talking about?
Alden, you get the sense that maybe you should look at your map. You should open the map.
Alden takes out his map and he says,
Cut the podcast roll.
"My sense of direction is near non-existent. This is why I carry my trusted companion over here." Whips out the map. DM, what does he see?
And as you're looking at the map, you realize that the tomb seems to reside in the dead center of this forest.
Okay. The tomb is in the dead center of the forest. I'll check it out.
We just came from
Isn't that where we came from?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought there was another tomb.
Sheik, what did you say the forest told you?
It told me that it did not know why it glows, and that it permeates a cold sensation around it. That's what it's
Maybe the temple calls him that.
could be. Here, 1 second. He's gonna put his hand on the tree right next to him, and ask it. Oh. Please guide my hand and tell me, is the source of where it's the coldest? And he's gonna point towards the direction of the
tomb?
temple of the tomb.
It will
There.
give you an affirmative answer. You'll get a feeling that yes, that is where it is coldest.
Tashik would nod and confirming Albin's suspicion. It seems that definitely is the source. Maybe it holds several artifacts.
DM, what color was Rommel wearing? What sort of like, was he like more blue or was he more red?
No, he was he was wearing whitish armor with blue highlights. Being that
Okay.
he's a he is a follower of Denier. Denier being having blue colors.
Okay. Elberth is putting it together
It's
with his
all
barbarian
him.
intelligence. He says,
It's all
the Rommel
him.
guy was wearing blue and the plants are glowing blue. Maybe it was him.
Regardless of the fact, even if it was him, there are a few things that we unfortunately cannot do. Fighting him is out of the question, and as he said, if we wish to advance further into that dungeon, we need to get this fully translated and figured out. Unless you believe you can fight him, Elbereth, then I'd
Well,
more-
one day I will kill him, but if you don't want that to be today, then it won't be.
I
Either
would
way,
not
Why
want
do
you
want
getting
to
yourself
kill
hurt.
him?
he was the one who did this to us, who forced us to fight ourselves.
I don't know if I believe he is the one necessarily that forced it, more that he was a custodian. He seems to simply be watching over the tomb and be its referee, guide, the person that oversees the trials, not the one who enacts them.
Itequa, I don't know how much you know about magic. I know you use some magic, but I am more attuned to this. And when I woke up, I could see he was the one casting the spells around us.
Be that as it may, I don't believe killing him for doing what his job is necessarily the best way to go about things.
I would like to punch him in the face for desecrating my god, but aside from that, I would not kill him.
Yes, fighting him and roughing him up I don't think would be an issue, but killing him outright would be ill-advisable, and if you were to do that, you would simply be killing a man who's doing whatever job it is that he was assigned to.
That is
Not
true.
only that, but
I am surprised. I understand it has been a bit of time since we had our nightmares, but I'm surprised you don't think of him as an enemy like I do.
I don't think of him as an enemy because I don't believe he was malicious with his actions.
So I take it your dream was very pleasant then.
No, it wasn't. But I'm
Let's
not
not make
going
assumption.
Well,
I'm not-
of course, we are very different people, I suppose. I have a certain survival instinct, perhaps, that you do not. That is okay. I will take care of you, regardless, and I won't let him hurt you again.
Elberth's throwing some shade right now.
Hmm.
You misunderstand. I do not trust him, but I don't believe he was malicious. I don't really trust many holy men, to be honest. I find them quite distasteful.
I get the feeling you don't trust a lot of people anyway, so...
Not true. There are some people I trust, but trust has to be earned. And
Do you trust us?
Do you want the truth, or do you want what you want to hear?
No, well, I guess this is pointless, because I think I already know the answer to that, but I will still protect all of you, regardless. It seems that our fates are tied together.
I believe you don't trust me. And I believe you don't believe I trust you. Which is technically incorrect. I trust you
It's-
all to certain degrees.
I feel the same way about you, but I know that you are unwilling to share what happened to you in there for whatever reason. And yet, many of us have shared what happened to us in a show of trust that you did not make.
You
Let's not be
chose
hasty. Gentlemen, please. It could be
To
too
be-
personal, and that's understandable.
I
And to be
understand
clear-
that.
You chose to share. I'm choosing not to because, quite frankly, I do not know if the ones that inflicted pain and suffering upon me within the vision could be watching me right now. The only one that I can say that I don't fully trust, and this is no offense, is technically Alden.
I mean, he has his reasons, okay, and that's coming from me directly. I wouldn't trust me either.
Well, you're just a
That's
loose
not
cannon.
good to say. That's very
What can I
bad
say? I'm
to think.
self-aware.
Oh no. Tashik would be tending to the fire as everybody's talking. I think to loosen the tension, he'd be pulling out a couple of food rations and dried foods that he not preserved foods that he packed in his satchel, and just start cooking. I'd
Alden's
say
just
we,
going to Alright, continue. Go.
I say that we don't. Let's not point fingers or I don't think this is more pointing fingers, but let's not just put more tension between all of us. This forest is already messing with our minds, and that tomb already peered into our deepest secret and nightmares. Let's understand what tomorrow's gate and the scrambled eggs are turned. What it means, at least.
I believe Ithaquah translated that using language that was familiar to his people, I believe.
You mean
I
thieves'
don't remember
camp?
the exact words. Yes.
That's not specifically to my people. Thieves' Cant is just something I picked up during my travels.
And I believe that message is in Thieves' Cant.
Yes, you are correct. Specifically, it translates from simple jargon or inconsequential ramblings to "The magic of ruin let us in." I don't know the specifics behind it, but it is certainly an odd phrase. But if we combine that with the message on the first key, I suppose, that could potentially help us figure out the puzzle, as to say, despite us only having 2 pieces of it.
Indeed. Now, once we get to Stone Cold, we can share it there, and hopefully we can get some much-deserved answers. Bring our two thumbs together. Two minds.
He would offer some grilled sausages to everyone. At least two. At least to fill our stomach for now. Nothing much. Maybe a warm meal, maybe a respite.
Elberth will take one too many.
One too many. Oh, wait.
Yes.
Elberth, I only have a couple more. It's alright.
Your mistake was offering me any food to begin with. I am a glutton.
And to be
That's
fair,
fine.
Elbereth technically has more body to work with than the rest of us. He does require more fuel than we do.
If we travel together more often, I would keep that into consideration. Here, you could have my portion. I'll just eat my dry rations.
DM, does Elberth know anything about druids or like druid magic at all?
I don't see why not.
Okay. He'll look to Tashik and he'll ask, don't you know that one spell, every druid I have met seems to know it, where you can conjure food?
It's tasteless. If
Make
you
good berries.
conjure... Oh, that one. Yeah, I cannot do that one. My tribe forbids that spell.
Do you not like berries?
No, it's considered sacred for our people.
Oh,
And partaking on it, it's meant only for special occasions. More for rites. For accepting a new role into the tribe. I once eaten one to attain my position as navigator.
Elberth will shrug. He's like, well, that's a shame. I have only eaten them once, and they tasted fine to me. They sated me for quite a while.
Depending on the druid, they can actually change the flavor. I think for my tribe, they made it more savory.
Ugh.
Tasted more chickeny.
Ugh.
Like chicken soup.
Oh! Elberth is disgusted.
Chicken soup for the soul druid.
Yes.
Elberth definitely does not want any of those now.
Yeah, don't. Like I said, it's only considered sacred. DM, how long is the travel from here to here?
From
From here to Stone Call?
half a day.
A half a day? Are we taking camp here?
Yeah, it is currently nighttime. It took a full day to get from the tomb to where you are now. It'll take another half day to get from where you are now to Stone Call.
Sorry, pardon me, I sneezed.
You're good.
I guess I'd ask. I don't sleep, so I'll watch over you.
That's fine. I was going to study more on the water grimoire anyway.
Since we are going to Stonecall again, and we may be there for a period of time, is there anything anybody wants to do there? Of course, besides translating this key.
I believe I need to pick up my new smoking greatsword by Gertrude. That should be finished by now.
Sorry.
Albert will
Go
say,
on.
I will go with you then. I would like to buy a new weapon to add to my collection.
What do I have? We are lacking on funding. I say we take on more jobs to bolster our coffers. Oh wait, we do. Wait a minute. We have 1,000 gold. Never mind.
Yeah, the
I
party
guess-
inventory, but
We could always
yes.
use more.
You
Yeah.
can always
Albert
use
will
more, as well as some extra, fun artifacts that might come with the quest that I do have prepared for you guys.
Oh yeah.
And
I say-
Elberth is in it for the fun anyway.
I say if we are traveling all together, a cart will be nice. If we are forming a party, at least for the moment, it'd
That
be
is
nice
true.
if we are.
However, I will make a very strong stance here. If we buy a cart, I will not pull this cart.
You will not pull that cart. That seems atrocious. That seems a lot of effort to put on your back alone. Draft horses
Thank
is
you.
very expensive. So we have to purchase those.
Oh, Tashik, before I forget, I did have something from back in Stonecold that I wanted you to look at, if you'd be willing.
Of course.
And Ithaca was going to hand you a feather. When me and Hazafrath and I believe you were being followed, I found a bunch of these. I don't know if they're necessarily magical or if they belong to a certain species. And since you're a druid, you might be a bit more knowledgeable.
Alright.
I don't know if they're magical or what species they're from.
DM, is this not with Tashik's extensive knowledge, does this feel more arcane, like an arcane imbued, like if like it's like a familiar's feather? Or is it more like a species of bird that does not exist in this side of the continent?
So, what I'll say is that you perceive it to be a common spell component.
Well, this is a spell component. Seems like whoever was tracking us was definitely using this to keep an eye on us. Would I know what spells could use this? Is this an owl feather by any chance?
I will say, Tashik, there were a lot of feathers, not just one. So what spell would require multiple feathers to be used?
May I use my knowledge, my stagely researcher knowledge, to glean what kind of magic spells would use?
Sure, you can go ahead and
Feathers.
do an Arcana check.
I will assist you on that. You get advantage.
I will take that. Let's roll for another. That's a natural. What?
I don't know why it's rolling twice. That doesn't make any sense.
Wait.
I
You
got-
would have gotten a dirty 20 for taking the first two.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I'll take the dirty 20.
So,
That's weird.
you know that there are some various schools and various forms of magic that allow you to substitute material components for other material components, but the spells that you can only think of right now that this feather would be attached to is Feather Fall, Feather Field, nothing that beyond, like, I guess, did you tell him what the circumstances were, or is it,
Yeah, I explained to him like the circumstances of how
that you were pursuing somebody, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when you got to where they should be, there was a pile of feathers.
Yeah. They just disappeared. Or like they just got away.
So you would know, you don't know the exact formula yourself, but there is a way to substitute what you need in order to create a dimension door using enough feathers.
Oh. Oh. Well, you said there was a lot of feathers. It is possible for a caster to substitute components to cast Dimension Door for this. But I know certain spell components like that tends to leave a lot of mess. And, points at the feather. Usually, whenever you use spell components, it is consumed. It doesn't get replicated over and over again. But if the spell says substitute, it would leave trails like these. Possibility that they use Dimension Door to get away as quickly as possible.
Dimension Door is no novice spell.
Whoever was following us was definitely a powerful caster, especially being able to substitute spell components.
And having the knowledge to do so as well.
You think... And... No, might be just a hypothesis, but... Tashika's gonna cut telepathy for everyone, and he's gonna talk mainly to Ithaqua. Do you think Songbird?
I do not know her capabilities.
But they seem like they're powerful casters. Seem like a family of mages.
Again, Tashika, I don't know anything about her. I know she's
Sorry.
influential, but that is about it. The only one that could answer that would be more likely Hazafrath or Alden.
Alright. He's gonna open channels back again, connect to everyone. Aside from that, I think we'll get more answers when we get to Stone Call. I'll probably replenish more supplies for us. Is anybody gonna go to sleep tonight? It is turning dark.
Yeah, Elberth is gonna go to sleep.
Tashika's gonna do his patrol.
Alright.
He doesn't sleep.
Okay, so you guys get a long rest, and the next morning, you wake up. Nothing of note happens.
I think
during
we'll
the
be
night.
I think at this point we're just gonna be heading towards Stone Call. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, let me go ahead and switch the music, because you guys are leaving the forest.
ugh. That forest is weird.
I didn't think I'd ever say this, but I couldn't wait to get out of this forest.
And as you leave the forest,
That's what I'm
all the numbness and the feeling of being muffled, your senses muffled, just fall away. And I know this is really,
I
really
missed this.
pleasant music for the map being still stuck here. So give me one.
I miss the desert, the Roshalian desert. I should not scream that out loud. But I miss the sands. I'm not good with leaves.
I'm not going to make a comment about that.
I'll go ahead and attach Tashik and Hazafrath together, because why not?
Oh no.
And as you do, as you like come to the gate, you know, the guards sort of look at you funny, but they let you through.
What time is it here?
It is 3-4 o'clock in the afternoon. But as you're walking through, you see Kickless Nage running, and you see a trail of guards, you know, running after him, and he kind of waves at you guys before continuing on and disappearing.
Oh, Kickerless Nage. Insert laugh track.
Would like the shops still be open at this time?
Yes.
For how much longer are they going to be open?
That depends on what shops you want to go to.
Okay.
So we can
Well,
move.
Elberth will look at Alden and say, "Do you want to go pick up your special order weapon?"
Yeah, let's go do it. And I hope. Let me just check the mail very quickly. I hope I got a reply from that letter I sent.
They have mail here?
Yeah, Alden sent a letter to someone he knew for the tattoo that he wants to get around his neck.
There is no reply.
I'm gonna try to do a
Alright.
Hazafrath voice. Well, I guess we'll go to drop off this relic and see what it means.
Alden's just going to
Just
go
you-
in and... Yeah, go ahead.
Tashik, would you mind coming with me? And then me and Hazafrath will go and drop off the relic.
All right.
Elberth is going to go with Alden to the shops.
Okay.
Layroth will go with Tashik and Hazafrath.
Okay. Then Ithaquah.
Ithquist just kind of roam around the city for a bit.
There is someone that I think you should go speak to, and it is in the merchant's quarter, specifically nearby the book, nearby the blacksmith.
Oh, okay. I'll follow your breadcrumb trail here, Mr. DM.
It's, if you
No,
choose.
it-
Like I'm just saying, it would make for a very fruitful discussion.
You know, sure, I'll go there. Why not? I'll go with Elberth and Alden to the Merchants Guild. Maybe I'll find some jobs that we can all do. That'll be a good payout over there.
So the jobs are over at the Adventurers Guild, but anyway,
That is true.
we're gonna go
How
to the
many
merchant's
jobs
quarter.
are still offered? Like the
Yeah,
merchant
there's
asking
jobs that
for
are
a...
offered in the merchant area.
They all send their stuff through the Adventurers Guild. There's a process to it. But so Tashik is not here. Layroth is not here. And I don't think, and Hazafrath is also not here. Anyways, you guys come in from over here on this side. And you pass by the Terrific Taxidermy and Smoothies, Granny's Garden, Dingo's Baked Breads, on your way to the blacksmiths.
Alden's just going to go to knock on Gertrude's smithy, and he's just gonna be like, "Oh, Gertrude, my beloved, it is I."
The door is open, and I am not your beloved. You have not done nearly enough to woo me. You gotta beat my brother in an arm wrestle before you can even have the chance to court me.
Working on it, I assure you. It's all a work in progress. I have come to lay my claim to my beautiful new smoking greatsword.
Oh,
Can
certainly.
I see it?
Absolutely. And she's going to present you with this great sword, and you're going to see these porous holes all the way up the thing, and there's appears to be a packing bowl down at the base of the where the pommel is. So you load the tobacco in right in here, and she's going to like load it with some tobacco, and then you twist it, and it lights it on fire, and then smoke starts pouring out of the porous holes in the blade. And if you really just want to smoke it, and she'll just show you, she just starts kissing the blade. And that's how you use the thing. Have fun.
Very much. I shall have many a smoke from this wonderful thing. You wouldn't happen to have any special special kinds of tobacco that you can
No,
source for me?
I don't have anything like that. No.
Okay.
If you want tobacco, you gotta go find that yourself. I don't sell tobacco. I sell weapons and armor.
Fair enough.
Fun ones.
I'm sure the best. Elbreth, I remember you having need of Gertrude's expertise.
Elworth will say to her, you say you stock fun weapons. What about the normal ones?
Oh, if you're gonna buy a normal weapon, you might as well just go talk to one of my brothers. Like if you want to be boring.
Very well. We are grateful for you for doing this thing for Alden, and we say goodbye.
Of course, of course.
And Elworth will leave and go over to, oh god, I don't know which one. He'll go to Johnny, to the Johnny Blacksmithy.
Okay. So when you go into Johnny
To walk in.
You go into Johnny Blacksmithy. It is, it's very neat for blacksmithing. It says, "Ah, greetings, my equine friend. What can I sell to you today?"
Elworth will say, I want the... Do you have any glaives for sale?
Ooh, what kind of glaives are you looking for?
Just a normal one will be fine for now. Perhaps made of iron or steel.
Oh, you want the plain stuff. You don't want anything you don't want it to be fashionable, do you?
Well, if it's pretty, then I won't say no.
Well, I have beautiful glaives, I must say.
But are they any good in combat?
Oh, absolutely.
Well then, let me see them.
All right, he's gonna pull out a silver glaive. He's gonna pull out a gold glaive, and he'll pull out a mithril glaive.
Oh Jesus!
Beautifully
Does Elworth
polished
know
and shined.
anything- Does Elworth know anything about like what these like precious metals might be useful against in combat?
You want to roll intelligence and find out?
Sure. It's an 11.
You know some of the very basic obvious stuff. Silver is really good when it comes to vampires and werewolves. But beyond that,
Elworth will point. Yeah, he'll point to the gold glaive and he'll ask, why would you make a glaive out of gold?
well, why not? It's for the most fashionable of adventurers. Why would you not want such a wonderful thing?
Elworth looks a little suspicious now, and he's like, well, maybe I will come back another day then.
Oh, I see. You're broke. That's what it is.
I am not broke, I just don't think that gold is a very good material.
And
for
you
a
underestimate its worth. Good day, sir. And he's gonna like pick up all of his weapons and turn around and huff off.
Elworth will leave and go to the next fucking blacksmith.
You're not having a lot of luck, are you?
He's going
Oh,
to
wait.
Henry's.
Hold on, my dear little Elbreth. Alden's just going to talk to the blacksmith and basically say, wait, I have one thing I need of you, one very small service. Could you please consider, please consider repairing my armor? It, had a, intimate relationship with a very, very long, sharp object.
You're saying this to Johnny.
Yes.
Oh god.
Oh no.
You want me to work on that ugly piece of work?
I
You-
mean, I.
you're
can't
better off-
afford a new piece of armor.
You are better off smelting it, my friend. Perhaps you could make something worthwhile and worth looking at.
Damn, he's so
My,
shady.
so the great Johnny is incapable of repairing this armor.
Oh no, capable,
That's my
absolutely. Willing to, no. I will not sully my hands with such nonsense. It's beneath me, frankly.
Of course, it's beneath you. It is far beyond your capabilities. Your words ring empty and hollow, my dear Johnny. Oh, the hopes I had for your skills.
You know, suddenly I have become unable to hear the words of those whose life savings is less than that of a copper.
I have grown attached to this armor. Very well, I shall go approach the fair maiden Gertrude, and hopefully by her hands she can see this armor repaired. A feat which her dear brother might
If
is
you wish
clearly
to
incapable of.
If you wish to work with my dear sister, I highly recommend you buy multiple sets of armor before you wear the one that she makes for you. Otherwise, you might end up with a hole in your stomach and on fire, which would be a fitting end for.
Henry, it is. Henry's it is.
Elberth, actually, before they leave, he'll ask the smith, do you have any silver long swords?
Oh yes, of course.
How much would they cost?
Well, I can either give you a signature one or a regular one.
How much does each cost?
So the silver long swords themselves, I charge 160, and the signature ones, I charge for 310.
Okay. Elberth is thinking of getting a silver longsword just in case there's like vampires or werewolves or whatever later down the line. And he can give it to Hazafrath when Hazafrath is here again as well. Just in case. But it is 160 gold.
Yes.
Elberth wants to buy it. Is that okay if he just uses the party gold?
If it's just for you, use your own money. But like, I would
No,
recommend buying.
it's for anybody who wants to use it, really, who's capable of using long swords. I know Hazafrath uses a long sword as well. It just might be useful if we come across like a vampire or a werewolf that can't be damaged or killed otherwise.
I think it's also good against.
Does he already have a silver one? I didn't know it was silver.
I don't think so. I think it's just a normal sword, but it's also good against spirits too, because it actually damages them.
Yeah, magic is fine. I was just thinking because we have so many marshals.
Yeah, I
Just
really
to like
think...
cut to like 10 sessions later, we're looking back like, God damn it, we should have gotten a silver weapon.
Oh no, you're not going to need a silver weapon anytime soon. I'll say that much. You will not need a silver weapon anytime in the near future.
Okay, just flashbacks to Curse of Straw.
Yeah. And look, look. Unless you guys go on a really hyper-specific pathway, you're not going to be encountering a vampire anytime soon.
Okay, well then Elberth will.
encounter a vampire.
And the only way you would ever know to go take that pathway is if you somehow hacked into my notes and found, oh, this is the way to get through, and this is why. You know.
Yeah, can I roll 3d20s to
Get a
the
goth
notes?
vampire.
How about this? I will let you roll triple. I will let you roll intelligence 3 times, and I'll kind of give you the hint. But you have to get a grand total above a 55.
Oh, all right.
Who has the highest
I like
intelligence
gambling. I love
It's
gambling.
Ithaca.
55, you say?
You have to roll a total of at least 55 with 3d20 with the three separate rolls across 3 separate rolls.
Okay, so I'm okay.
It's
Already off.
Good.
Already off to a really bad
Yeah,
start.
Gone. No, I can't make it.
Here, let me give it a shot. Let me give it a shot.
Yeah,
I'll
I think Ithaca has the highest.
No, technically, I think
intelligence.
Tashik does. He has a +2 modifier now.
Is yours not +2 as well?
Mine's still 12. Mine's still 12
Oh,
intelligence.
okay.
So you got a +1.
Very smart.
You can just roll 3d20 and add 3 and see what you get.
Yeah.
Dami, mommy, Avery, please give me all your hugs and kisses.
One nat 20, one nat 1, and a 15.
How do I add do I just add a +3 at the end of it?
Yeah,
Yeah, you can't do it.
you can just roll the 3d20 and then you just add,
All right.
manually add 3.
Elberth will do it too for fun.
Yep, nope.
33. Bro. At least we tried. At least we actually said we could try.
That 2 was almost a nat 20. That would have been crazy.
Okay, can I just roll 3 d20s? I don't want it to count, I just want to roll the dice.
Sure, why not? But keep in mind, this is not counting.
I hope it's 55. I really hope it's
Watch,
55.
Alden rolls the 55
29.
intelligence. Oh.
Aw.
Yeah.
Hey, I got higher than you, okay?
You guys were rolling pretty average there.
Average?
It's normal
Average?
size and fully
Yeah, 3d20 average is 30. 31.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was close to the average.
Well, Elberth will leave this fancy smithy then and go over to Henry's
Alright, and
alongside Alden, I guess.
as you go in, you'll see that he seems to be working on some paperwork. He'll look up at you, and he'll kind of like give a side eye to Alden. He'll squint at Alden a little bit. Welcome back. What can I get for you?
Just want you to repair my armor if that's okay.
And I
Uh,
want to buy something too.
Okay. And you got the armor for me? I want to see it.
Yep. Alden takes off his armor and hands it to you.
He kind of looks at the hole and he looks at you. He looks at your sword. If you're going to be making this a regular habit, I won't repair this again.
No, this will not be a regular habit, I assure you.
Alright.
This was just due to extreme circumstances.
Right. Any case, I'll fix it for you. 10 gold.
Alright, Alden gives him 10 gold.
And for you?
Elberth will say, do you have any glaives?
You want iron or steel?
A steel works perfect.
That'll be 25.
I will take that. Is steel +1 a normal glaive?
It's just that.
Did that choice mean anything?
No, it changes cost by 5 gold. The steel, technically, according to this thing I'm looking at, iron is the default metal to make weapons, but with the steel, when a creature lands a critical hit with a steel weapon, you double the modifier and add it to the damage roll. So you double the modifier and you double the dice.
Oh, okay. But only on a crit.
Well, yeah, you double on it. It's just, crits double everything.
Okay.
Not just the dice. It doubles the modifier too.
Okay. Elberth will pay him 25 gold then.
All right. I'll put this in my queue. I'll have it repaired in a couple days.
Excellent. Thank you, Henry.
Is there anything else
I'll
you
do
need?
business with you. Yep, I'm good.
He's gonna take a look at the new sword you got. I'd be careful with that. You never know what'll happen when you swing it.
Yeah, I'll take my chances with it. I like to live a little bit on the edge.
Oh, if there's nothing else, I'm gonna get back to work.
All right. I'll see you around, Henry. Thank you for being an incredibly kind person.
Elberth will leave.
So, Ithaca, what are you doing?
Well, I'm just kind of like more or less going around trying to see if there's anything, like any jobs postings or anything like that from like these individual, like, I would basically be going like door to door, like going in, seeing if anyone has any jobs they need an adventurer to do.
You know what? I got just the thing for you.
Oh no.
As you go into the Arcane Arbitrage and Enchanter Emporium. Oh, so you're looking for a bit of work, right?
I suppose so, yes.
I-
Any work would be beneficial.
I have a rather simple courier job for you, if you wouldn't mind.
A courier job?
Oh, yes, yes. The delivery date is, all relative, I suppose, since... because of their special circumstances. So really, it's just all you would need to do is eventually take it to them.
Okay. Anything particular? Is this a message, a package?
Oh, it's a package, and he's gonna like go and reach down and get a small box, and he'll put it on the table. Basically, just don't open it and make sure it's delivered. In exchange,
Is there
I will give you either 200 gold in-store credit or 150 gold up front.
Uh-huh. 200 or 250 gold?
200 gold in-store credit or
200 in store credit.
150 in gold that you could just simply take anywhere else.
I'll take the 150 up front.
Very well. So all I need you to do now is I need you to sign on this document, and he's going to wave his hand, and a magical document will come out. And you will be in the possession of this package.
Very well. Is there anything about the package I should know of? Is it fragile? Is it explosive?
I would say it's fragile, so probably don't throw it around if you can avoid it. It is... Any other questions about it?
I suppose just where am I taking it?
Well, it is going to the Feywild, to one Sir Mabon in the Summer Court.
The Summer Court. Sir Mabon in the Summer Court. Alright. I will make sure it is delivered.
Excellent.
And I'm assuming there's some way for you to know if it gets delivered.
Well, and you're gonna see that he seems to be very sheepish at this point. Fortunately for me, it's no longer my problem whether or not it does get delivered, as you have signed this document. So, have fun, and here's your gold.
It's your problem now.
Yeah, that's why I asked for it up front. It's like I had a feeling when he mentioned the Feywild, it's like, okay, yeah, I know where this is going.
So what you just did is you transferred the Fey Pact that he had to you.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Well, I know what I'm gonna be doing next. How much is a bag of holding again?
It is $150.
$100.
150 gold.
Yeah, yeah, I'm heading straight over and buying one of those for this.
You're buying it straight from him. This is where you buy it.
No. Oh, I thought I'd buy it from the. Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, I just give it back to him. It's like, you knew this was going to happen, didn't you?
Oh yes, indeed.
Well played, sir. Well played.
In any case, here's your bag of holding. Have a wonderful day.
You have a wonderful day as well. As the Quinn just walks in, it's like, I just got duped by a Fae contract. Damn it!
Look, I was already weary at the fact he conjured a contract.
So this man, so that's a Fae in there, huh?
From what you can tell, he is a regular human.
He just has dealings with the Fae.
He has dealings with the Fae, but he is also a pretty powerful mage from what you can understand. So, mages summoning paper out of thin air is not really unheard of.
Kind of devilish, kind of like a, you know.
He's got
Maybe.
bamboozled.
I guess Elbereth, once he's left the blacksmith, is sort of looking around for Ithaquah.
I've been duped by my own people.
And Elbereth, I guess, finds him outside, looking dejected.
Not dejected, he's just like, he's more of like a, damn, that was well played. Gotta give credit where credit's due.
Alden is
Elbereth-
just gonna make a. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Well, Elbereth will ask him, where have you been? What have you been doing?
I got a job that that I should have seen coming the minute I knew I was going to be delivering a package to the Feywild.
Oh, is there some person in the Feywild you have to speak to now?
I have to deliver a package to an individual of the Summer Court. A Sir Mabon.
Perhaps we will all join you then in that respect, since we are traveling together.
If that is what you wish.
I have never been to the Feywild, but being a Fey, it interests me, of course.
I have never been either. I've heard of it, but I've had other obligations taking up time.
The only thing I know is that the Summer Court is
so
perhaps the
Ithaquah,
nicer place.
Were you intentionally lying, or?
It's not technically a lie. He did not technically go to the Feywild because he had other things that he was trying to focus on. Wink, wink.
No, but you were found there, though.
I was found in the Feywild?
Yes. Weren't you?
No, the
I thought-
backstory... No.
Hang
I
on,
wasn't
hang
found
on.
in the Feywild, I was...
So you were found outside of the Feywild.
I was found left alone during a very dangerous blizzard in the wilderness, not in the Feywild.
Oh, not in the Feywild. Okay, I thought it was nearby the court of the one particular archfey in your story.
No, it wasn't like the thing is he doesn't know much about what's going on with him and the Fae. Like the reason he was found is because he was just tossed out by the people in the backstory
Okay.
because they thought he was dead.
No worries. Understand now. So.
Yeah.
I was gonna make you roll a deception check because I was under the impression of something else. So never mind.
No, you're good. You're good.
So does... I'm sorry if I forgot. So Ithaquah is Fey, and he's been, like, open about that, really? Yeah.
Like he realizes he's a Fae, he just doesn't know what kind of Fae he is.
Yeah, okay.
Like
well,
for
Elbereth
game mechanics, he's a Fae warped a curse, but like story-wise, he doesn't know what he really is.
Okay. Well, Elbereth will ask him, you have not been to the Feywild then before?
I have not. To be fair, I did not know I was technically Fae at all until my 19th name day.
Elbereth will maybe look a little bit like, whoa. a little bit shocked by that. Until say to Ithaca, I know in Stonecall we are looked at a little bit funnily because we are not exactly like humans, but where I come from, everybody is respected for the most part, regardless of what they are.
You're gonna see Ithaca just kind of like stare at the ground a lot at that for a moment before he says, "It's a shame that I was not found in your neck of the woods." Maybe
Well,
then things would have been
perhaps
different.
we can visit there at some point.
So, minor lore correction, real quick for Ithaca. You are aware of the Freedom States. You have been through the Freedom States, which is where Elbereth is from. But you were not raised in the Freedom States. You were raised in a place kind of,
In the middle
nearby,
of
but
nowhere.
detached.
Yeah.
So if I was to put it on the map here, let me pull up this map here.
Okay.
No, wrong map. Hang on. Do I need to get the bigger map? I need to get the bigger map out. Hang on. Scroll up. Here we go. So on this map. Hang on, since I need to use this eventually. Okay.
Gobbo.
Okay, so this is the Freedom States.
Mhm.
You were found up here. In this general area. The boundary of the Freedom States sort of ends. It's sort of like just right here. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess part of that is my fault. I don't know if I ever said that Elbereth is from the Freedom States.
So so Elbereth is from the
from,
Freedom States, but Ithaca was raised in isolation up here.
Yes, I think that's my fault. I didn't say that before.
So
Sorry.
That's fine. That's good.
Elbereth is from Serpentia in the Freedom States.
which now hang on, let me pull up the. Actually, I already have the Freedom States map, don't I? So.
Gabagool.
Yeah. So that's where Serpentia is over here. And then the portal to the Feywild is right here.
Okay.
Oh, I guess if Elbereth is a centaur, and the centaurs are Fey, assumedly they came from that portal at some point.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Who knows?
Okay.
I do, but you know.
DM
Does
knows
Elbereth,
everything.
does Elbereth have this knowledge?
Well, you haven't gone into the. You think they probably could have, but you're not sure.
Okay.
But Ithaca, do you want to
Well,
make any other
anyways,
stops?
Not really.
Okay.
Elbereth will ask Ithaca, are there any shops that intrigue you particularly?
Not really. I mean, to be fair, I would like to. Well. Yeah, there's not really anything else that interests me at the moment. At least not without intruding on our funds.
Elbereth will say to Ithaca, last night I feel we got off on the wrong foot a bit when we were talking about those nightmares we had, and I'm sorry I treated you very harshly.
I'm used to it, Elbereth. You have nothing to apologize for.
Still, we could do something to help make us more friendly to one another. Perhaps have a bit of fun here in this place where we are not looked at so nicely.
Elbereth, I don't think that would be a good idea.
I'm sure it will be a very fun idea, and if you don't like it, then you don't have to participate, but I think you and Alden should join me at the dressmaker's shop or the suit maker's shop and see if they can make me any clothes.
Oh, I get to pull out the voice. All right.
Oh no.
Elbereth will start walking over to the
voice.
dressmakers.
I feel like he'll
Oh,
charge a
boy.
hefty premium.
Ithaca will reluctantly follow Elbereth. He's not used to this.
Alden's
And
just
Elber-
gonna head to the inn and go to sleep. He's like, nah, I'm too old for this shit.
Oh.
All right. Alden has disappeared. All right, so Elbereth, as you walk into Donnie's Dresses and Suits, you're gonna see a woman run by. Her hands are full of like boxes of dresses. Like, be with you in a second.
What
As-
does the inside of the dressmaker shop look like?
You see a fine carpet. You see, dresses hung up in various places. You see various suits on mannequins. There appear to be a couple different fitting rooms, some mirrors to be able to examine yourself wearing different clothes.
Is any of it, usable for a centaur?
It seems to be more geared towards humanoids that are bipedal.
Okay. Is it? I guess
Nothing
the
stop
door,
you. Oh, sorry.
Elbereth could probably fit in the door, though. I guess.
Oh, yeah.
You fit in through the door just fine. Okay.
And as you're sitting there waiting, say, "Oh, Sarah, this is quite lovely on me. I must see if I can find something that matches with a nice, wonderful hat." And you're gonna see, walking around from the dressing area, you're gonna feel her walking before you actually see her. The ground begins to shake with each step. Boom! Boom! Boom!
Oh no.
And when you see her, you know you're in trouble. The way she looks at you is not of fear, hatred, or anger, but she looks at you as though you would look at a newborn kitten. She sees you to be adorable. Ooh, what do we have here? I must have this one. And she rushes towards you and she grabs you and lifts you up into the air. She is 8 feet
Sorry, which
tall.
one of us? Is it
Elbereth.
Ithaca or
No,
Elbereth?
Elbereth.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank goodness.
Let's see how well she does. I
also
believe
8
a
feet tall.
29 picks you up.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, I guess that's a grapple.
Yes. So you would have to
Yeah,
beat a
then yes.
29.
Oh, should I? Yeah, okay, hold on.
If you want to roll, you can.
Sorry, what should
Thank
I roll?
God
Is
all
it
the
just a
stuff
dex
there.
check?
It's strength or dex.
Strength check?
So your choice of strength or dex.
It's a check, not a save, right?
For you, it's a save.
Oh, well, that's very interesting because I have advantage on dex saves.
Do you have the means to beat a 29?
Not with dex, no. Okay, you rolled a 19, so no.
Okay. So she lifts
Sorry,
you
what
up
does
in
she
the.
look like?
Oh,
Is this a human?
Yes, it is a human, 8 feet tall, wearing this flowing pink dress. Her arms are massive. She is extraordinarily rotund. Think Big Mom from One Piece.
Oh no.
I was thinking
Really
Big
big.
Mama.
And she picks you up. Oh, you're just
Is
the
there
cutest little thing. I must have you in my collection. As she's just swaying back and forth with you, and just holding you close. And
I
as
see
you
there's
sink
enough
deeper
room
and deeper into her bosom.
I guess there's enough room in this place for this to happen.
Yes, there is.
Even though we're both 8 feet tall.
I'm
That's
ducking.
crazy.
I'm ducking. so I don't get hit by damn centaur feet.
Out of the ground! Get out of the ground!
Oh,
Elbrith will.
I must adopt you immediately.
Elbrith would sort of fight against her a little bit, not like attacking her, but like trying to like push himself off, and he'll be like, "Ah, woman, let me go. This is crazy. You're acting insane."
Oh, nonsense! I will make sure that you will have a wonderful, beautiful home.
I don't need a home, thank you very much. I just wanted to see if you had any clothing appropriate for centaurs.
Oh, Sarah will dress you up nice and good once you belong to me. I will take care of everything for you. She's gonna look around and she's gonna see Ithaqua. Oh, you! Are you his owner? I will gladly offer you 10,000 gold for him.
If it was just gonna cough where it says, "Ma'am, with all due respect, Elbrith is a living being. He is not."
Oh, certainly, I agree.
Scorpio."
He is quite wonderful. He's quite exquisite.
If
Elbrith will say, "I'm glad you think that, but I am not a pet. Now please put me down."
Oh, surely you have some price. 12,000 gold.
I will give you a price when you put me down.
Roll a persuasion check.
do you want my assistance here, Elbrith? I'm proficient
Sure.
persuasion.
Sure.
Okay, I'll give you. Do you want me to roll? Because I got a +6. What do you got?
Yeah, you roll, and Elbrith will roll as well.
Okay. I got a 19.
Alright, with a 19, you are able to persuade her to put him down. Oh, you must be suffering for air. Please! There you are. And she starts, like, kind of brushing your hair and, like, patting you down and...
Elbrith will ask her, "Do you have a horse brush for horsehair?"
Oh, absolutely. I have all manner of pets, and so I have all manner of brushes.
Oh,
I assume it is not for sale.
The horse brush? No. I had it custom made.
Very well. But what about
Unicorn hair
clothing for-
bristles.
Oh, that is very fancy.
Yes, indeed. Now, how much to adopt you?
Well, unfortunately, I am not up for adoption right now.
Oh, nonsense.
but,
Surely you do have a price.
Yes, the price is more than you could afford, I'm afraid.
Try me.
No, thank you.
12,000 gold.
Perhaps if I could try on some clothes, I would be more willing to hear you out.
Oh, Sarah dear, please help him try on some clothing. I'm sure he'll fit in some of your tuxedos and whatnot. And you'll see this Sarah, she comes back. You can see her hair is like a mess. And she's not going to tell Gwendolyn Fatsberry no.
Gwendolyn Fatsberry.
And she rushes off and she starts doing a whole bunch of dress up with you. Anyway, we're going to switch over to our other players right now, so we're not neglecting them. So, I gotta find, where's the library? Library, there we go. Library. Change the music. Alden is not here. Ithaqua is not here. And Elbrith is also not here. Okay. You guys make your way into the kingdom proper. And make your way into the library. The scholar before you is sleeping on the job.
Sheik is gonna look at Leiroth. I don't know what to do with this. This is normal for humanoids.
Layroth, from what you can tell, it is a rather uncomfortable warmth. It is the kind of warm where if you sit down too long, you will fall asleep.
Oh.
Layroth, I think you're muted.
Layroth? You're muted, buddy.
Maybe he's not here.
Oh no.
Can't hear you.
Wait.
Maybe he fell asleep too in this
Maybe.
warm library.
Shishiku's gonna just walk towards the table and tap on it. Just
You'll see them stir. How long was I out? They'll look up. Oh, that is not the sight I want to see in the morning. And when I wake up, eldritch horrors from beyond the grave. What can I do for you?
of course. I'm here to drop off the relic for.
What are you talking about?
what's
Dropping
the
off
name
what
of
relic?
the scholar that wants it again, Mr. DM?
Assyrian Haleth.
For a scholar named Haleth, Sir
Oh.
Haleth.
Yes. Do you need directions?
Please.
All right. You'll see them get up and walk you down multiple hallways before you arrive at Assyrian's office. Here you are.
He's gonna knock on the door. I'm assuming it's closed, and if it is open, he's gonna knock on the doorway to
All right.
show his presence.
Yes. Come in.
He's gonna ear in head first, see if what's his reaction seeing a big bug.
So as you step in, you're gonna see someone walking. Their body is horizontal, but they are walking up and down the walls, defying gravity. You're just gonna see this old man, and he seems to be, he's T-posing as he's walking. Oh yes, come on in. Oh, you're an interesting-looking fellow.
Wait. Sorry, this guy is T-posing?
Yes, he's T-posing and walking up and down the walls.
Did I forget a patch? Wait a minute. Feel like I forgot a file somewhere around here. Your animations is broken. I'm just joking.
I don't know what you mean.
I
was just testing out a new spell.
might want to check those rune incantations. I feel like your movement is a little stiff. But we do have the relic, the from the tomb and the forest, and it does have a written insignia on it, or a written phrase to it, written in thieves' cant, and written in is it celestial? No, it was abyssal.
Oh yes,
And,
yes, I've seen one of these before. I think I translated one for. I don't know where I got it, but someone came in and asked for it. Oh, it was that one right there. And he points at Hazafrath. All right, let's see if I can. He's gonna try to get off the wall, and he's not sure what to do. It's like, how do I do this? And you're gonna see him jump. He's halfway up the wall, and you're gonna see him jump, and then he immediately falls straight to the ground, face first. Oh, I should have thought of that a little bit better. Okay. You're gonna see him shake. Well, it seems I'm going to need you to roll 3 D100s.
Damn.
Huh?
100s?
Yes, roll
What's that?
roll some D100s because someone just activated a wild magic surge.
Oh,
Oh boy.
So Layroth and Tashik, huh? Oh no, sorry. So it's one for each person. One for Layroth, one for Tashik, one for Hazafrath. So I'll just take 80 and 41. 80 and 41 are going to be for Tashik and Hazafrath. So I need the no, Alden, you're not here. This is just for So do you want 79 or 80, Tashik?
I'll take 79.
Okay.
Since Hazafrath is not here, I'll take the bullet.
Well, he's getting one too.
Oh no.
So for 79, you're going to cast Bestow Curse as a 5th level spell on the next creature you touch.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Which
Do I know this?
you don't know this.
Okay.
Don't do
Don't
it.
touch
Don't do
anyone.
it. Please.
Or if you do, just touch a random NPC and see what happens.
That's alright.
Because doesn't Tashik have to touch people to be able to talk to them? Or
So
I'm sure I've
You're gonna see-
talked to this person before.
you're going to see a puff of smoke as Hazafrath is now face down on the ground. And
Huh?
you're going to see Sarian is now standing up where Hazafrath was, as they have switched places. With a puff of smoke. And I need I need Layroth to roll a D100.
Okay.
Thirty-two. Okay, what is that?
Oh no. The laughter.
self-cast fire.
This would have been beautiful for Tashik, but the fact that it's happening to someone next to Tashik makes it that much better. You are transported to the astral plane for the next 12 seconds, after which time you return to the space you previously occupied. Yeah, so for 12 seconds, you are transported to the astral plane.
What just happened?
So-
I look at the staring. What just happened?
You see Layroth just disappear. You see Assyrian and Hazafrath switch places, as Hazafrath is now face down into the ground. And you felt like some magic worked through you, but you're not sure what kind of magic it was. So, but whoever the next person you touch is, you're going to get a Bestow Curse at 5th level.
You know who I'm touching? I'm grabbing Asterion by the collar, thinking he did something. What just happened?
Don't do that.
All right. Well, let's
We
see.
still
I mean,
need
that's
that
how my
NPC.
character will act.
Let's see what
This is just.
what he rolls for. Yeah, I don't think he's going to succeed on his save because he rolled a 2 plus his modifier, which I'd generously give him a 14 to his save, but I don't know if a 16 succeeds.
Just touch Alden. He'll survive it somehow.
You're not there. I
Da-
would have, honestly, but unfortunately,
Use your
this
telepathy
just
and
happened
just
out of
wake me
nowhere.
up. Use your telepathy and wake me up. Trust me, I'll be there.
What just happened?
So
Asterion.
what is your
What
what is your
happened?
saving throw? What is your saving DC?
My saving DC is a whopping 14.
Oh, so he does succeed. Never mind. Otherwise, he
Is
would
there
have
no
been.
curse? Is a saber suck?
Yeah, so it's either you save or suck.
Oh. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. You don't understand.
I mean, do you want 80
scared.
instead?
Okay, you know what?
You know, how about this? I'll give you 81 instead. 81 is way funnier. I love 81.
Oh no. Okay, I grab Asterion by the shoulder in panic, thinking the world is ending.
And
then
as
81 procs.
as you grab him, a massive farting sound emanates from you. It is audible from 300 feet away.
Excuse me. What happened?
Hold on.
Alden wakes up. What in the name of the Maker's Beard was that sound? I swear it must be that 12 damn cockroach.
You always blame the damn bug, you racist son of a bitch.
Ray shit. I
No,
need to
Specious, sorry.
slap
I'm
Alden.
not wrong this time, okay?
I need to slap Alden. I have a distinct feeling to slap Alden.
So-
Asterion, what happened?
It was
So-
somehow
Happened
his
right
fault.
now.
So what?
Alden is
What did
just
you
going
do?
to
So-
run out of the
So-
inn, okay, with like a towel wrapped around his waist.
So
and
my
a great sword in the other hand. Where is that cockroach?
so a mild side tangent just for the fun. It's just for a storytelling little bit here. The old Sunday crew rolled on the wild magic table, and the DMPC Sister Mirabelle rolled one where she rolled twice on the table, and the first one she got was she cast self invisibility for the next minute, and then at the same time she got 81. So those two things happened simultaneously.
Vanished and farted.
Yes, it was hilarious.
Vanished with the biggest farting noise.
It's like the. It's
I'm
like
my
the.
head out.
Ugh.
She farted out of existence.
Anyway, so Asteri's like, I don't know what happened. What happened?
You're a scholar. This is abnormal. What just happened?
Layroth, you suddenly pop back into existence after seeing,
Yeah, okay.
the infinite void of the astral sea.
No, Layroth is completely frozen and stunned and speechless. Layroth is like a statue, not a twitch.
Oh
Wow.
no, your friend's back. Your friend's back.
Oh my God, Leyrost. Thank the gods. Thank the Mikado.
Layroth slowly turns his head to Tashik
What
and
did you
asks
see?
him, "Did you fart?"
He farted so
sorry.
loud you could hear him in the astral plane.
Reverb.
Must be the sausages I've. No way. No way. I didn't need any. It must be the rations. I'm sorry.
Oh
Jeez.
man, that
There
was
must be a
that's
lot
great.
of beans in there.
Oh. So-
Legumes.
Oh
I
well.
don't think that was my work. No, that can't be my work.
Anyway,
Breathe.
so
I can't pass gas.
so about why you were here in the first place. You said you had something you wanted me to translate.
Yes. He pulls out the relic. This was found in the tomb.
What tomb are you talking about?
There's a tomb in the forest. He's gonna produce the map and point at the forest. At the center, lies a tomb, and we found this relic in it.
Oh,
It
interesting.
seems to match the same relic that you have.
Interesting. Well, I will get right on this. I trust you to see yourself out. And you're gonna see him walk over to his desk, and he's going to plant both hands in the center, and he's gonna do a Moses parting the sea motion, knocking everything off to each side as he starts, pulling down monocle after monocle in front of his eyes, and he starts looking way too closely at the key.
I apologize for passing gas.
Oh, no worries. You're fine.
Tashiki's gonna go. Tashiki's gonna pick up Hasifrath, who's flopped on the floor. Actually, Asterion.
Oh, yes, yes. What do you need?
There is one thing. Since we did give you the favor of this relic, can I ask for a favor?
Oh, depends on what the favor
This
is.
is researcher. Your forbidden text in this library. I wish to procure, or at least read a couple texts in there.
I unfortunately am not able to provide such a thing. You would need to get permission from the Arc Scribes.
Is it possible you could put in a good word for me?
I suppose I could try. Sethric is quite the busy man. And you would
Alright.
note that Sethric is the guy that you saw down in the Thornsguard hideout.
Oh. Is he the... We didn't save him? No, wait.
He's the one that gave you the letter of recommendation in the first place.
Oh. Oh. Oh, so he's an arc... sorry, what was the name again?
An arc...
what
arc
was his title?
Arc Scribe. So like Arc Wizard, but Arc
Scribe.
Scribe. Or
Got it.
Arch
Okay,
Wizard,
so-
Arch Scribe.
Okay. Okay. What's the name of the man again? Setheril?
Sethric Valen.
Valen.
Yes. He's quite the busy man. He's usually on call with the king whenever the king needs something. But he's been rather
see.
busy as of late.
I can tell. Alright. You can put a good word for us. Well, for me. This is mostly a personal goal for me.
Oh, certainly.
And then as we I'm gonna usher everyone out. And then look at Leiroth. Leiroth, are you alright? What happened? Are you
I'm not
you
sure.
disappeared?
I think it was there was everything, and there was this sound. I was everywhere, and the sound was everywhere with me. And the sound was you farting, and I don't understand.
I don't understand either. That's and I'm assuming we're gonna be leaving the place. That's impossible.
Are you leaving, or did you want to go?
Gas.
Or did you want to go speak with Sethric?
He did say that Sethric is a busy man.
He is. That doesn't stop you from going to try to see him.
Oh. I guess as I go to the as we get to the front of the desk, I guess he would be going towards the front desk person and ask, if there's any, excuse me, is there a possibility I could schedule a time with the Arc Scribe Sethric Valen?
And for what topic?
It's access to some forbidden texts in the
Yeah,
in
we
the
do
more
not.
secretive section.
You would need to get permission from him directly. If you want to schedule an appointment with him, we can certainly do that. We would need a deposit for his time.
How much would that be?
For Sethric himself, it would be 60 gold.
would trade of information
No,
be of use as a discount?
no.
Hmm. I see. 60 gold, you say?
Just only in case
he-
you choose not to show up for your appointment.
Hmm.
The Archscribe is a busy man. His time is valuable.
Would we get the gold
Um,
back if we show up?
Yes.
I have 51. I'm short 9.
I've got 24.
I have a feeling that if you were to, say, pay 30, and your name was suddenly Chris P. Mabel Nuts, it seems your appointment would be today.
Oh, so how'd you guess my name? I am indeed Crispy Mabel Nuts.
Wow, how strange. That's also my name. Crispy Maple Nut.
My God.
Oh, roasting over an open fire.
Well,
This is my deposit for that day, and he's gonna be placing the 30 gold.
the scholar is not so subtly going to take the 30 gold and put it in his pocket. Let me show you the way.
Thank you.
And he'll take you down a series of hallways and past bookshelves, and he'll leave you in front of a door that has a torch of blue flame in front of it. And here we are. Best of luck.
Thank you. He's gonna knock and, present himself, make himself present.
You may enter.
Lord Valen.
Simply
my
Archscribe
name is-
Valen. No need for Lord. I
Oh.
do not operate on that side of politics.
Understood.
You have taken your time
was
to come
told
and
that
see me.
Everclar- Took a while.
Yes, you had an open invitation.
Sidetrack.
Or did you forget?
I
And
not
you-
forget. More so following my companions. I wasn't too sure.
So, have you come to talk business? Or do you need something?
Business, and I also need access to some information.
Very well. What kind of business are you? What kind of information are you searching for?
Let's start with the
Yeah.
the business.
So, as
And
far
then we'll go
as
with the information.
the business is concerned, I have a simple task for. Well, I say simple. It's simple for me, but I am unfortunately indisposed. There is a event occurring very soon, and I need those I can trust to involve themselves. See, a few days from now,
Yep.
once the sun falls and the moon comes out, there will be a cavern that opens up, that reveals itself. It has not been seen for the last 100 years, and within it is contained what we know as the Heartstone. And I'm gonna roll
Heartstone?
I'm gonna roll for Hazafrath real quick.
All right.
Yeah, he doesn't notice anything as of yet, but if you want to roll a d20, go for it, and I'll
Perception
it'd be
is a
history.
type or skill.
It would be history or intelligence, and I'll let you pick.
I'll take history. I'm keen on that. That's 24.
Okay. You would hear the word Heartstone, and you would immediately think back to the hideout.
Isn't that the thing that was that he sealed?
No. That was the Shard of True Ice.
No. True Ice.
Yeah, so the Heartstone was part of that one journal you found.
Oh. Let's see. Alright. It's the... I don't have the journal with me, but that was mentioned before. The Heartstone.
So, yeah, so the journal
You-
was given to General Tigerclaw.
Yeah. I believe Tigerclaw possessed that journal. You want us to procure this Heartstone, correct?
say-
Would I know anything about it?
You say General Tigerclaw has acquired the journal.
Yes.
This seems to come as news to Setheric.
Oh. Okay. Alright. Yes, after we disposed of the hideout, we have given the journal and its contents to General Tigerclaw.
I see.
I'm surprised that he didn't brief you, having to be of your position.
Well, it seems
If you don't mind me,
some mistakes were made. But that is
I see.
all right. We can make do with the information we have.
So this point of interest only appears during the height of the moon, correct? And at what day?
He'll give you like a specific day on the calendar, but it's a few days to allow people to reorganize and get back. It is the proper amount of time.
Okay. I see. And you want us to procure this Heartstone? Is
Yes.
there anything peculiar about it? Anything that requires special equipment? It seems like this Heartstone might be a delicate item.
It's less that it's a delicate
I-
item and more that it's well protected. It is said to be able to revive even the dead and to store magics of immense magnitude.
When you say revive the dead, not like necromancy, correct?
No. Nothing so obscene. Nothing so heretical.
All right. Let's see. Well, you said it's defended.
Yes.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I
What
imagine
kind of
that
defense does it
there,
have?
from my documentation that we have access to, it seems the nature itself within seems to defend it. So I imagine there might be some certain plant life and perhaps other beings, as well as treasure hunters that would also seek such a thing.
It's not common knowledge, this Heartstone, correct?
What is common and what is well observed are not always the same thing.
Well, is this well observed enough that the public knows?
The public,
That's
not so
something
much.
that
Various adventuring quests, various thieves, I suppose is a good way to put it, might know about it.
I see.
And if
All
it's
right.
written in the journal, as you said, wherever you acquired said journal, they might know about it.
I'm sure that is true. Those people that are both devils and people. I fear that we might face them again. All right. I'll see that this mission, this request of yours will be completed, and I'll inform my party about it.
Yes.
Now for my favor. I'm looking for information for two things. The Mikado. Well, actually, the three things. Star charts, the Mikado, and the... I gotta go and pull up the pronunciation.
The Hiturima?
Yeah, and the Hiturima. And I was told that there are possible information in your forbidden archives.
Yes. There are many sorts of ancient knowledge within these walls. Unfortunately, is not complete. I can certainly attempt to acquire what it is you seek, though.
All right.
So you said the Hiturima, the Mikado, and
The star chart.
star charts of what? Of which system?
Of our system.
That is rather broad.
I'm assuming that we're still in Toro, right?
You are in Toril, however, viewing the sky from the southern hemisphere is not the same as viewing the sky from the northern hemisphere. So the star charts are going to be differing based off where you are.
Is the Rashali in the southern or in the north?
They are more
right?
southern, yeah.
I require the northern star charts.
Very well. How far
The
north do you need?
hemisphere.
Do you need something as far as the Subli
It's whatever you
prefecture
have.
or Fuelcomb?
Whatever you have, just to complete what I have.
Certainly. I can offer that. I will see what I can acquire for you. Bring me the Heartstone, and you will be rewarded adequately. Not just you, but your party members as well. I imagine they would like some more material compensation.
Can I?
And you cut out there.
He sounds very scrupulous, or like he sounds very I feel like he's hiding something. I want to say he's hiding something.
Is he?
No, everyone's hiding something.
I mean, I'm gonna insight him.
Okay.
Don't try to see if he's
If he's trying to screw you guys.
well, not screw you. I feel like he definitely is knows more about the Heartstone, and the fact that it's being protected by nature itself, that means it is part of nature. So why would he need an artifact that strong? You know? And I'm thinking that he might be the one that was watching us, cause if he's a caster, and I'm assuming that he'll be able to cast Dimension Door. What's stopping him from substituting components? Oh, wait, actually, there is one thing that I wanted to ask.
Yes.
I've been trying to think of ways to improve my magics. Some of it requires components that are exceedingly expensive. It is possible for a caster to substitute the component, correct?
It depends on the spell, but if you would like, I can acquire a book on that as well. Give you a guide.
That is... Alright, I would also take that. And there is one thing I do want to ask. Well, wanted to see for myself.
There's a great many one things you wish to ask, aren't there?
There's too many questions, but not enough answers.
Indeed.
Alright. I'll be talking to my companions. We'll see to this too. We'll see that this gets done as soon as we can.
All right. And from your insight check, he does know more than he's letting on.
Yeah, I figured. Is there any motif of feathers around, or like a bird-like in Cetrix?
Nope.
Like
It
chambers?
is a rather well-kept space. It's got a simple rug. The candlelight within his space is blue, or it's blue light that illuminates his space. The messiest thing about his office is his desk. There seems to be all sorts of notes and letters all over the place, as well as scrolls.
What's the name of the person in the tomb? Rommel?
Rommel Draxon? Yes.
Yeah. Oh, and the Southern Forest. Do you know that there is a tomb there?
I was aware of it. We have known of it for quite some time. Why? Are you interested
I'm gonna
in
take a leap of
some spelunking?
I'm gonna take a leap of faith. Know anyone by the name of Rommel Draxon?
Well, yes. Rommel was the cleric of the Ancient Hero Party. The ones that founded Stonecall.
No. So Rommel was
A cleric.
when you say he was a cleric of the Ancient Heroes Party, You wouldn't believe that he's still alive, would you?
If he was, that'd be quite the feat. And quite the fall from grace.
I see. What kind of cleric was he? Well, domain-wise, who did he serve?
I do not know the answer to that question. That is certainly an interesting question. He did live
inside
4,000 years ago.
I'm
Okay.
gonna insight that.
Okay.
I feel like he would know that. 21.
It seems to be genuinely unsure.
So he's the cleric of the Ancient Heroes party?
Are you asking me or are you asking him?
I'm asking you, the DM. I'm saying this out of character.
Yeah, so the Ancient Hero Party is what he said.
Okay, and this ancient hero, I'm assuming they stopped some sort of calamity, correct?
They stopped a great many. I understand that you are not native to this kingdom. I would recommend you go to the chapel, to the Hall of Judgment. No, not Hall of Judgment. The hang on, I don't know if I'm forgetting the place.
The Hall of Heroes?
Yeah, the Hall of Heroes. Go to the Hall of Heroes. You'll find much more information there.
I ask if I could get permission from you,
Well,
as he gestures to his body. Unfortunately,
they will
I'm
not
still
turn
a
you away.
foreigner and you're...
You have already been granted
That's good to
access to the kingdom, to the kingdom's inner circle. They will not turn you away. Especially if you were to express such genuine interest as you are now.
Thank you.
If there is nothing else.
And I'm gonna guess that's all. I'll take my leave. Thank you for your time,
Of course.
Arkscribe.
I look forward to seeing you.
So she's gonna bow.
He'll just give you a simple head nod in return.
Leave. Head towards the party, because this is a bunch of notes.
So, do you want to talk to Layroth at all about what just happened?
I'm gonna write it down. I'm just gonna go. I think we have a major lead, Mr. Layroth.
Mr. Gibbs.
You learned something important.
Well, Rommel should have been dead. And I was right. The person inside of that ruin, inside of that tomb, he's supposed to be dead.
He's supposed to be dead.
Yes. 4,000 years old. A cleric of the ancient hero party, yet still alive, living in that tomb. I was right. He might be a holy being.
But what kind of lead is this? What do we do with this information?
Well, maybe he is trying to guide us to a certain direction.
You
Maybe
trust him more
maybe
than-
those nightmares are more preparation for an upcoming turmoil.
So, you think he is working as some kind of filter for those that stumble across him to test them in some way.
Yes, I really believe that that's the case, but according to Cetric, we could gain more answers towards the Halls of Heroes. But 4,000 years old, 4,000 years is a lot of time.
Right, the Hall of Heroes. Isn't that a kind of memorial?
Yes.
So we may find.
Real quickly, Arth, has your character been to Lockhorn or no?
No.
Okay.
I suggest we brief our friends about this. This is certainly a eye-opener. Rommel Draxen, being a cleric of the Ancient Hero Party, is certainly a boon for us. Maybe we can trust him. Now the other question is, why is he still here? Aside from testing us, what is he preparing us for?
Yes. What exactly is he looking for? Could it be something that one of us possesses?
Yeah.
I agree, we should. Enough has happened in this library. We should meet up with the rest of the party.
Yeah, I agree. Let's make haste. I'm sure Alden must have caused a problem already. I feel like he's holding a towel right now. We'll leave. Tishiki's gonna leave.
Okay.
And then head out.
All right.
To regroup.
Cutting back over to the Merchant's Quarter. Elbereth. Ithqua, and you've been witnessing Elbereth get manhandled by Gwendolyn Fatsbury as she's been putting on all sorts of various pieces of clothing all over him with gusto and enthusiasm. This is his 19th different outfit. Oh, see how the pinstripes just seem to line up very well with his fine hooves and posterior. Look at how the shading just flows and works. I truly must have him. Look, 21,000 gold. Final offer.
Do any of the clothes fit Elbereth as like are they centaur clothes? Or are they human clothes?
Oh no, it's human clothes that are fitting on you.
But they're not putting anything on his horse half, I guess.
No.
Oh.
So we get you a fine suit here, and then we go to see Petra. I'm sure he'll have something for your other half.
Who is Petra?
Oh, he runs the creature shop. He is such a wonderful man. That's where I get most of my pets.
Can I just say thank God Alden isn't there? Because Alden would totally sell him.
No.
I don't think Alden would have that ability, unfortunately. So.
Need charisma.
Yeah. Well, Elbereth is happily going along with the dress up, but he's not gonna let himself be sold, obviously.
Well, if you ever decide to change your mind, just come by my estate. It is the Fatsbury estate. You won't miss it. I promise. Gilbert, come, take these bags. And you see this long, wiry man, very elegant, madam, right away. And you'll see him carry all of her clothing bags as she kind of stomps her way out. The store shaking.
Would Elbereth know where this estate is?
No.
Shit.
that
She
way.
had some attendant with her, didn't she? It was Sarah, I think.
So Donnie's dresses and suits. There was the attendant that was helping her. Her name is Sarah.
Elbereth will ask Sarah. Do you know where that estate is?
Yes, it's in the kingdom proper. It looks like a fat berry. I don't think you'll miss it. You're not seriously considering her offer, are you?
Of course not, but it would be nice to have allies in this city.
I wouldn't necessarily consider her your ally. I believe the last individual she acquired, decided to, and she's going to like kind of bring her hand to her neck and kind of like do the kill gesture.
Elbereth will shrug and he'll say, I'm not worried about being killed just yet. But
Oh, you
I understand
poor soul.
what you mean. She is probably a slaver. And for that reason, it is good to know who she is rather than know who she isn't.
I would hesitate to call her a slaver, as the ones that go with her go willingly.
You're not going willingly, Elbereth.
Of course not. But like I said, knowing who is in this city will help us navigate it better.
If you say so. Are you going to buy that suit you're wearing?
Actually, no. I came in here probably to roughhouse a bit, but it turns out she roughhoused me, so...
Please don't
And
roughhouse in the
Elbereth will-
store. I very much value my job.
Elbereth will start taking the suit off. And he'll ask her, I assume you have no clothes for centaurs.
Not specifically for centaurs, no. Our clientele is, well, they're human.
That makes sense. That's why I came in here, to be honest with you. But I won't waste any more of your time today, yeah?
I appreciate that.
And once Elbereth is out of the suit that he's in, and he has his things back, he'll go ahead and leave.
Alright. And then I'm assuming you head back to, you guys are leaving the Merchant's Quarter?
Yeah, probably going either back to the tavern or trying to find the rest of the party in the inside the walls of the city, I guess, or the city's proper area.
Okay. So, bring you all up to... What is going on? What is going on? Why is my thing not working? Okay, that's working. That's... I don't know what's going on with my thing. Hang on. Try refreshing it.
And there she blows.
There we go. So you meet up with Elbereth and Ithaquah meet up with Hazafrath, Layroth, and Tashik.
I mean, I guess it's just outside of the walls.
Yes.
Elbereth will wave at his companions as he approaches them.
Well,
Elbereth will say to them, "Good day, friends. Did you get the thing translated? Do we have to wait a while for it?"
Slightly.
We didn't really catch what you said there just now.
yeah, I think the microphone is acting up again.
Hmm.
Well, yes, well, Layroth is still a little shaken up from what happened in the library. He's not completely over what he saw. A lot happened in the library, but we do have a direction for us to go.
What direction would that be?
What is his name?
Sethric?
Sethric, yes, thank you. Well, we had the opportunity to speak to Sethric again.
How'd that go?
Well, Tashik handled it, and he handled it well. He's given us a task, but other than that, he's also pointed us in the direction that could give us some more information on Rommel in the tomb.
Yeah. Well, our mystery friend, well, he's 4,000 years old. That's for sure.
Yes, not to forget that detail.
And he's the cleric of the Ancient Heroes Party. We'll most likely gain more information if we go towards the Hall of Heroes. Though, we are also given a job from Cetric. Do you remember the journal that we procured from the
Talking.
hideout?
Yes, I remember well.
The Journal of Thorns, as we called it.
Yes. Remember it mentioning the Heartstone?
Yes.
Yes,
We might face those same people again. But this time we're trying to secure the Heartstone.
I'm sorry, didn't we give it to General Tigerclaw? Doesn't he have it?
That's, well, he has the journal, and he has a piece of, is it the Winter Shard?
I believe
The
it
Shard
was,
of True Ice.
yes.
Shard of True Ice.
It was
Oh.
infernal, if I remember correctly.
Yes. The Winter Shard, yes. But the Heartstone itself, it seems more a special, well, artifact that even nature protects.
And Cetheric wants us to go and get it.
Yes, that's the part that I am a bit cautious of. Why would he want us to procure a an artifact of nature. But that being said, it's not gonna be it's not only us and Cetric that wants to take it. Seems like the bandits as well. But the most peculiar thing is, General Tigerclaw never mentioned it to him.
Did Cetric tell you anything about where to get the Heartstone?
Yes,
It's
couple
in
days
the
from now,
it is in the ancient forest a few days from now.
yes, yeah.
I
God.
would advise that we keep this a bit low. We're speaking of this out in the open. Who else can
Yeah.
hear us?
Well, I'm speaking telepathically, so it's nice to say
Yeah.
this to you guys.
No, like Ithaqua's mentioning that just in general.
I gotcha. Yes, this is. There might be ears around us, but aside from that, that's practically it. The translation for that relic is not going to come in till a little bit later. So,
That is fine. When I was with Alden, he got his armor. It is being repaired, and it will take maybe a few days. So we have time.
Besides that, I was able to get a job myself. However, I was played a game of Fey
Oh?
trickery.
oh. I see. Well, I see we both have jobs. This one is far more, the one from Cetric is happening. Oh, actually, what's the time limit on that job?
Basically,
you
there
got-
is no time limit, but I'm ordered to deliver it to the Feywild of all places.
Oh. Oh. How do we get there?
Well, we could go back to. I could go back and take you all with me to the Freedom States. There is a portal there we could use.
There's a portal there. That's interesting. I never heard of such a thing.
Yes, it's in a place close to, next to my home where I am from. But perhaps that is a task for another day. I don't even recall how long it takes to get back there from here.
Yes, it would be more or less something we do if it's on the way. But unfortunately, we can't really do anything if Alden does not have his armor.
Yes. Yeah. I say we take on Cetric's job ASAP. And he did offer a large monetary boon for it.
That sounds good to me. Yeah?
So, question, DM. Where is Alden right now?
You said you were at the
Because
bar.
I remember. Oh,
You said you went back to
in-
Geld's
in
Tavern.
sleeping.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's
Oh,
at the
okay, well,
bar. No, because I
I
thought
see.
I said he was in the inn and he was going to go to sleep.
Okay, then he's
left
sleeping.
Elbreth. Okay. All right.
Yeah, because Elberth was busy, with his thing, and you said you went to the inn to go sleep. So,
Gotcha. So this whole conversation is happening while he's asleep. Fine.
yes.
I didn't realize that you were from the Freedom States, Elbreth.
Yes, I am from Serpentia, where the Adventurers Guild is sort of headed.
I apologize for not providing a more suited food supply for you. I was told that majority of Freedom State food is a lot of fried food. I'm sure those sausages wasn't enough.
It's alright. To be honest, even my friends from back there in Serpentia tell me that I eat too much anyway.
I guess the other navigators were speaking the truth.
You said something about the Hall of Heroes and going there.
I'm just so glad that we just glossed over all of that, the way we did. Oh man, that misconception's gonna come back later. I love it.
Hey, don't talk about it.
You thought about it? You understand why I just said it?
I suddenly said it. You gave me a task. I suddenly said it.
I just love the fact that the way it went down is great.
Yes, there is a Rommel Draxon is a cleric of the ancient heroes, and we'll most likely find more information about him inside of that hall. We are definitely given good graces to go and to enter the High District for it. Seems Cetric has given good words for us, at least to my knowledge and to what he's told me.
That sounds good. It will give us more information about this person.
Just a question to pitch. Do we maybe want to have a plan B in the event that we're being played by different people?
Who in particular?
Cethric, Tiger Claw. Seems like no one we've really answered to, quote unquote, has actually ever been honest with us about what they really want.
Unfortunately, they seem to be very high status here in Stonecall. Cethric is a retainer
Well, that is-
to the king himself, so...
Well, that is true. They are relying on us to do all of the grunt work for the most part.
I get the feeling that most of Stonecall is like that. Most of the people here.
Yes, and that's what's... Okay. First, we find out that General Tiger Claw never even mentioned word that he had the journal to Cethric. And now, Tashik and Leiroth are mentioning that they felt Cethric was not fully truthful? Is that what you said?
Yes, I feel like he knows more than he's letting on. I'm not too sure.
But I don't think
I'm not
we
too
can-
sure who to trust.
We can't blame them for politicking in politics. Of course, they're not
I'm-
going to tell us everything up front.
I'm not saying that we have to blame them, Leiroth. I'm saying we should have at least a plan B in case we end up being used as pawns for something else. And once they have everything they need, they'll cut the strings of the puppets that they no longer need.
I think I have a feeling that there's one person, unfortunately, we can ask questions to, and I say, and you, even though Tashik doesn't show emotions, there is a visible disgust to it. There is one person that we can possibly trust, and that is the Rommel himself. If he is a cleric of the ancient heroes, then he must be a god of some sort, a holy being of some sort. Ugh. I'm not
I don't
too
think he is
fond
a
of
holy
saying
being.
that.
I think perhaps if he is a cleric, he follows a holy being, and that is enough.
A cleric, a simple cleric, does not live for 4,000 years, Elbereth. Not unless they've ascended and gained favor.
I did not know he had lived for 4,000 years. Is this true?
Yes. Only he has told me that only he is a member of the Cethric has told me that he was a member of the Ancient Heroes Party. Hence why we should do our research, due diligence, and do our research. The Hall of Heroes. We'll find more answers.
I
Maybe
think we
we'll
should
find-
go there then. That would be perfect.
Yeah.
And then, for right now, you guys are tired enough that you want to retire for the night. Because, you know, it's
Yeah.
end of session. Yeah. It's 11.
Yeah.
I want to go and replenish my sausages.
Is that a euphemism?
No, that is not a euphemism. I literally need more sausages for supply for dried preserved
That would be one
meats.
interesting version of the Ken dolls. You know, you're able to just attach and detach sausages and just, you know, mix and match.
Are you, Warden? Are you opposed to being sponsored by Bad Dragon?
I'm not opposed to it. Would I ever use it? No. But
$20 is $20.
$20 is $20. But like, you know, I guess maybe I could be
$20,
maybe I could
you
be
know?
persuaded. You know, hey, if Bad Dragon is paying
Yes,
attention.
Redeem, I did say what I say. It is. You can put it out of context or in context. I do want to replenish my sausages.
Giggity giggity goo.
All right. In
Okay.
any case, we'll go ahead and wrap up the session there. You guys, I'm just gonna like say, you guys go to the inn. You get a long rest. That way, when we start next week, we can start with Hazafrath, and I can get Hazafrath caught up on the various things that he would have and should have reacted to along everything. Yeah, we're about to do Stars and Wishes. Who did we end on last time? Did we end on Hazafrath?
I think we.
I have no idea.
I think we ended on me actually.
Is it because Tashik wasn't here?
Oh yeah, because I remember you ending it at Ithaqua's because now Ithaqua's is now. I feel like it changed. This nightmare changed how he plays Ithaqua's.
Yeah, that it does.
Okay, I guess we'll start with Tashik, and then Ithaqua, Leiroth, Alden, and Elbereth in that order.
Gotcha.
Meow meow meow. I guess for stars. I mean, I've been enjoying the mystery. I've been enjoying the lore. This is some juicy stuff. I don't know who to trust. For wishes, I think I would like combat next.
Oh yeah,
Love some combat, but that's practically it.
yeah, that's gonna happen soon. I was thinking about giving you the opportunity for combat this session, but it would have required Hazafrath to be here because
alright.
it would have revolved around him being present. I'm not going to do a Hazafrath event with Hazafrath not here.
I
Unless
gotcha.
he has a Wrath 1v1 General Tiger Claw.
He could certainly try. I don't think he'll get far. Alright. Ithaqua.
I mean, similar with Tashik, I really like the mystery. I really enjoyed the roleplay in the forest. That was very, very fun. The frickin' Taylor especially was just more of a, it was quite
Gwendolyn
the treat.
Fatsbury.
Yeah, no, like I just imagine Ithaqua was just trying to stay out of the frickin' limelight as much as possible. Like, no, you go, man. It's all you. It's your moment here. You dragged me here. It's on you.
I copped a little at 12,000 gold. There was a part of me that wanted to sell.
We're not slavers to Sheik.
I
least not
know
yet.
there was a part. This is not Tashik. This is Leon saying money.
Look, if we really go down the dark path, maybe, but that's a maybe. Wishes, I do want to yeah, same thing. I feel like some combat will definitely be interesting. next session.
Yeah, because you guys really want to use your stuff. I know, and I want to see you guys use your stuff. I'm looking forward to you guys pulling out your abilities and showing off.
I'm halting.
Nerf this.
Wait. No. Anyway. Alright, Leroth.
Okay, stars was, getting, I agree, getting further into the story. It's always nice. And having some whimsical happenings is fun. I enjoy that when random, like that the chatters can abuse us. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna be straightforward. I like when the chatters abuse us.
Yeah, when they force the wild magic table rolls.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to change the cost of the make the DM say it, because I think that would make it more hilarious if they made me say stuff.
If Redeem is still here, mark my words, I will make your party pay. I have enough for that wild magic search table.
We're not done processing what happened in that library. That's not over yet.
There is now a new nightmare for Tashik, and that is passing gas.
You're welcome for the sound effect, by the way.
Yeah, that was great. I loved it.
Well, that was you.
That was me.
How does a bug pass gas? They can only pass liquid.
That's what Layroth is trying to figure out.
I mean, they technically poop. You know, there's pressure behind that. That's technically a fart, if you really think about it.
Yeah, but
only if there's air.
That's not gas.
We also don't have butt
technically
cheeks.
is.
Anyway,
There's technically gas.
let's not dive too far into the weeds of insect biology here.
Okay. Wishes. Right now, I don't have too many wishes.
Just that the chat would abuse you more.
Yeah. No, I mean, no. Don't.
No, please don't do it. No, that'd be awful.
Oh no.
Later on, why is there a whip next to you? You want to explain that?
Layroth, what's with the harness?
My brother.
You'll find out next session. That's what those are for. Don't worry about it right now.
S&M.
No, we're moving on to the After Dark session. Alright, this is not going to be streamed. No, I'm kidding.
We cannot copy.
It will be streamed, just on a different site with Hub in its name.
Oh, man. Anyway, moving on. Alden.
So, for me, I just wish we could have at least one round of combat or just something to spruce it up a bit. In terms of the lore we got, I think regarding the priest, it's pretty clear that temple, what's inside it, time probably flows differently over there. So while for us it's been like, what, 4,000 years, for him, it could have been like just 400 days. In terms of what I like, honestly, I like that giant fart. And I love that fucking Leroth could hear it from the astral plane. I also think that Tashik should be rewarded by being given a gas form. Because he has a star form.
I will.
It makes sense.
Well,
It's
stars
a gas form.
Stars are technically gas, so
Hey, see, it fits you, Tashik. Unfortunately, I didn't get to use my insult for. I didn't get a chance to use the insult I had for the guy of many faces, which is Lord Booty Chin. But yeah, that's kind of like a wish. I want to get a chance to use that one day, and that's pretty much it for me.
Okay, Elbereth.
For stars, I liked some of the places where we're going. We have the quest now for the Heartstone, going to the Hall of Heroes. We just have like a lot of things to do, which I really like. And I guess for wishes is just seeing where they lead for sure, and having some combat too. But that's about it.
All right. Well, with that, we're going to go ahead and end the stream. Let's go ahead and do a raid, because why not? We have a couple of people to raid with. Who am I following?
Oh,
We are...
six viewers.
Huh? Yeah, 6 people is enough.
So you have 6 viewers, so
Yeah, 6
go
people is
do a
enough.
raid.
Let's go ahead and raid Dad Gaming Online, doing Dungeons and Dragons Sunday, Adventures in Emberfell. So, please stick around to watch them. We will see you all in the next time. Yeah, thank you all for joining us. Have a wonderful night, everybody.
Bye. Be
Bye.
safe.
Waka waka waka.
Bye. Have a good fun time.
What?